welcome to the 2004 WCTV Golden Apple Awards. I'm Donna Gasick, the Executive Director of WCTV. I'd like to welcome you all here tonight. Thank you. We're holding these awards ceremonies to honor excellence in programs produced by our volunteer members. The entries in this program were judged by persons not affiliated with WCTV. It is my pleasure to introduce the host for tonight's events, Frank West, a current member of the Wilmington Board of Selectmen. Frank, welcome.
Thank you, Donna.
And Walter Collings, a loyal member of WCTV. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. Frank, good evening.
Walter, good evening.
Well, here we are at the Golden Apple Awards. Welcome to WCTV Studios, located in the historic Swain School in our favorite hometown of Wilmington, Massachusetts. This is indeed our third annual Golden Apple Awards. You see, the staff and board of directors thought it would be a great idea to honor the achievement of Wilmington's community access producers, and so this gala evening of awards was born. Finding a name for this event, however, was a bit more of a challenge. They could have called it the Macadamy Awards, Mac Apple, or the STEMMys, but really neither of these names sounds any good at all. Well, the Golden Apple Awards just seems better than any other ideas, so that's what stayed.
Golden apples. Well, obviously gold is shiny, precious, and desired by many. But what better way than a golden apple to honor some of the legendary events of the volunteers, members, and occasionally the staff here at WCTV?
When you think about it, becoming a member of WCTV is a great thing. For one low-cost membership fee, you have the opportunity to learn about television production, you have access to great equipment, and when you complete your program, you can have the thrill of seeing your work on television. Hey, you could even have your own red carpet premiere party while you watch from the comfort of your own home. No limo required. No need to call Lynette's Limousine for this one. When you think about it, how could you not be a member of WCTV, an all-American bargain, right down here at the historic Swain School?
Membership at WCTV is quite diverse and carries from one generation to the next. People of all ages and walks of life have graced the halls of WCTV and produced some of the greatest local access programs in the process. Whether you're age 8 or 88, in Walter's case maybe older, the doors of WTV are open to you, the community. Well, enough of the introductions of this, but this brings us to our first category, which is producer under the age of 18. Title kind of pretty much says it all regarding our gifted and talented young people who are very much adept at handling the latest technology and with the gift of imagination that comes with youth. For you have the makings of thousands of great programs. Young people are our future, and who knows? We could see some of the youth of today become the next George Lucas, Ted Turner, or something else, maybe the President of the United States or something. But anyhow, here are the nominees.
The strapless fitted gold beaded top is lightly accented with sequins beading. The bodacious ball gown skirt is layered with gold netting and ivory sheet lace. If you want to be the sparkle in your guy's eye, then struggle his way into this dress.
Cigarette holder, and she wakes me over her shoulder. And she digs me, she's out counting by the sound of here we go, I trip her, have me go, young flipper.
And the winner is 2004 Comcast.
That was some tough competition there. I was a little nervous for a while. I just want to thank Michelle for talking me into entering my programs, and I want to thank everyone at WCTV for being great and being my second home. And Jackie and Richie for being the best kids ever. Thank you.
Congratulations. Well, Frank, our next award goes to Best Special Under 10 Seconds. No, I'm sorry, under 10 minutes.
Under
Some
10
peop-
seconds would be this award show.
Some people like things short and sweet, so this is their category. Less is more is an often heard phrase. Well, these nominees put proof to the pudding.
And the nominees are
Find yourself in a strange situation, so keep your head, it's all destination. Go try your luck, you've got to make up your mind.
Hi, Jonathan. We all have so much to say, who knows where to begin. Unfortunately, our time is limited, so we won't be able to say everything we feel in our hearts. So, as we all tell you in our letters, emails, instant messages, and phone calls, we are very proud of you. Most importantly, we want you to know how much you are loved and missed. Christmas is not the same without you here physically.
Papa?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
The
taking-
third,
Oh, actually, I'm sorry.
third place award
Richard, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Here's your award.
Thank you.
Want to say something for the mic?
Well, thank you for this award, and I'd like to also say that Joan Maga and Joanne Voltaglio helped me produce this, and all the people that did the photography. I want to thank them, Charlie LaBelle and Carolyn Kinney, Sandy Volpe, Joanne Voltaglio, Joan Searfoss, and myself. Thank you.
And the second place award goes to Jessica Jakes and Amanda Bell for From Wilmington with Love.
Hi, Jonathan. We all have so much to say, who knows where to begin. Unfortunately, our time is limited, so we won't be able to say everything we feel in our hearts. So, as we all tell you in our letters, emails, instant messages, and phone calls, we are very proud of you. Most importantly, we want you to know how much you are loved and missed. Christmas is not the same without you here physically.
Work Amanda and I did for our special at Christmas time. It was a good thing that we created, and we sent that out to all the troops over there who are fighting for us. So thank you. Bye.
So Frank, who's the winner of the best special under 10 minutes?
Well, unfortunately, he couldn't be here due to a prior commitment, but first place for our BX3 music production goes to Bruce Brosnia.
Find yourself in a strange situation. So keep your head, it's all destination. Go try your luck.
Go back to him.
Nobody can brutalize a name
Oh,
like me. What? Well, I guess the best way to follow up the best special under 10 minutes category is to continue on with the best special over 6 hours long. Now, this is gonna take a little while, so bear with us. Actually, it's Best Special Program Award. A special program is more than just a special program. It is usually a one-time event such as a concert, a meeting, or something along those lines like a graduation ceremony. Everyone loves a great special, well, because they are usually a record of special times. So let's take a look at the nominees, shall we?
Absolutely. Roll 'em.
I smoke, I drink, I chew, like all the flappers do. I vamp and young and old, I'm a flapper, brave and bold. I'm a flapper, brave and bold. I wear my stockinged robe.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the commencement exercise for the Wilmington High School class of 2003.
Ladies and gentlemen, the good guys of the year 2003, sound of the clock.
Okay, our third place award goes to Robert Carbone for the second annual Golden Apple Awards.
Rob is also our producer this evening, so he will be getting his award a little bit later on in the evening. Second place award goes to Richard Grinder for the Town Forest Plans.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and I know Walter was out at the town forest when this was being taped, and I appreciate all WCTV has done, providing the camera and the inspiration. And I'd like to thank all of the members of WCTV, especially the ones who have left us, because we learned an awful lot from them. Thank you.
And this year's WCTV Golden Apple Awards 2004 Special Program Award goes to, first place goes to Wilman City 8, produced by Dick Grinder. Come on back up, Dick.
Thank you very much, and you've already had the speech. Thanks a lot.
Well, that brings us to Best Series Program. We could say that special producers make special programs. However, the nominees and winners of the next category might get a bit perturbed. All of our producers here at WCTV are special, including our series producers. You have to be rather dedicated to come back week after week, month after month, or whatever regular basis you choose to be a series producer. You cannot get tired of it. You have to love what you do. So this next award for Best Series Program should serve as a testament to dedication. And here are the nominees.
Number 9 was Nia Sky, Move Your Body. Number 8 was Jessica Simpson, Angels, and I don't like her, that song. And I'll move the mic so you can see my face. Number 7 was Kevin Whittle or whatever, Turn Me On. Number 6 is Avril Lavigne, My Happy Ending. I love that song. Nice.
Hello, you're tuned to Channel 9, Wilmington Community Television's public access channel, and this is the Town Crier audio news program. And it is a program designed for the visually impaired or any Wilmington resident who wants to listen to the news from the original local newspaper, the Town Crier.
Welcome to Perspective. Today's show, we're going to be talking about fire safety, and we have with us Lieutenant Dan Hurley from the Wilmington Fire Department. Welcome, Dan.
Well, Carl, thank you for having me on.
Great. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I've been on the fire department for 21 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was 18 years a firefighter, and the last 3 years I've been in the Fire Prevention Bureau.
That's fun.
That's about the best part.
Yeah, that's about the best part. And every time, the one part that annoys me every time, you beat Bowser. You visit the stupid mushroom-headed toad guy, and he says, "Thank you for saving the princess, but the princess is in another castle." After every time. That annoys me.
Well, our topic this afternoon, or today, is reflections of Easter, and in our different denominations, we celebrate that last week of the Lenten season, Holy Week, in different manners. And perhaps we can explore in some depth how our churches wind up the Lenten season.
Oh, we're back on the air.
Okay, and our third place winner for our series program is Carl Sagel for Perspectives. And Carl could not be here to a previous engagement, but we'll make sure we get this to him. Okay, we have our second place winner for series programs, and that award goes to Wally D. Rocker for the Town Crier Audio News.
I'll give that to Wally.
You'll give that to Wally.
And the first place award goes to Jessica Jakes and the Fast Forward Kids. Fast Forward.
right, thank you so much. Fast Forward was such a fun show to do this summer. Thank you, thank you. I couldn't have done it without all the kids that helped me out. Jackie Carboni, Richie Carboni, Chris Monteforte, Ashley Stevens. Frankie didn't do Fast Forward. Frankie on the other show. Courtney Collins, yes, B Banda, and Nick Cerami. Yes, thank you. This is for all of them, even though, well, you guys come up too. This is your award too. This is Jackie and Richie. These were the representatives from Fast Forward, and they did a great, yeah! They worked hard all summer long making shows, and they made some really good programs this summer. So this is really their award. Here you go, guys. Good job. Woo!
Our final category of the night is Best Sports Programming. As they say, it's not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. Tell anyone in Boston that about the Red Sox as of late. Well, in this category, no one lost or won. You see, for the first time in Golden Apple Awards history, we have a tie for first place. Each one outstanding and earning credibility in his own right. And the winners are
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Stu and Rue's NFL 2003-2004 Playoff Preview. I'm Mike Stewart, as always, joined by my compadre, Chris Spiro.
Greetings, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays,
everybody. Unfortunately, we missed you for the preseason preview. Timing-wise, just didn't work out. Vacations, family, yada, yada, yada.
All right, Mark, we usually have a conversation in the morning about what's going on with the Patriots. And first of all, I'm going to start with you, Mark. Your thoughts going in this season?
This season, I felt pretty good about the season. I think the Roy Malloy threw a lot of people off. As you know, it didn't really bother me because I have a lot of faith in Bill Belichick, always have.
What do you think about that? What do you think? Do you think the Red Sox, as a team, and Oakland as a team, have been given shoddy preferential treatment?
Well, I don't think it's got anything to do with the Red Sox or Oakland. I think it all has to do with markets and TV ratings and all that kind of stuff, which is, the way it works, unfortunately. But you look at the Yankees.
And the winners of Best Sports Programming, the tie winners are Rick Aronofsky and Paul Cardello for Sports Forum, and Mike Stewart for Stu and Rue's 2003 NFL Playoff Preview. Our winners don't seem to be in the studio this evening due to prior commitments. However, we will make sure that these plaques get to them.
The program that earns Best of Show Award is one that seems to rise above the shelves of tapes and DVDs here at WCTV. Every program here at the station is a winner because it is television made by the people, for the people, and brought to the people. Only in the public access television environment do we have average, everyday working people doing exactly what the big networks and production houses are doing, but without the need of advertising for any other trappings of broadcasting television. This is real reality television, not necessarily scripted, or in some of our cases it might be, but easy to identify because these are the people of our great community and our neighborhood communities as well. It's a very tough decision for the Best of Show Award, but one program does have to win. And that award this year, our WCTV 2004 Golden Apple Awards Best of Show, goes to Mr. Dick Grinder for Best of Show, Wilmington City 8.
as you can tell, there were not too many entries this year. But I very much appreciate being recognized, and I'd like to recommend to anyone in the town to please come down to WCTV, become a member, and have fun with this excellent hobby. You get to meet some great people, and you get to use some very creative ideas. So thank you, and I've talked long enough. Thank you.
Again, congratulations to Dick Grinder. Well, we have one final category this evening, which is called the Judges Special Merit Award. This award is for a program that the judges decided was very special in its own right. The program that is given this honor is actually a very special person. It is a series whose intent is to bring news to the visually impaired and a bit of fun to everyone's life, as we'll probably find out within the next moment or so. In this day and age, it is rare to find a program that does both, let alone one or the other. So this year's Judges Special Merit Award for the 2004 WCTV Golden Apple Awards goes to none other than Mr. Wally D. Rocker for the Town Crier Audio News.
Channel 9, Wilmington Community Television's public access channel, and this is the Town Crier Audio News program. And it is a program designed for the visually impaired or any Wilmington resident who wants to listen to the news from the original local newspaper, the Town Crier.
Mr. DeRocker,
Thank you very much, Frank. Thank you very much.
here's your award.
I appreciate this very much. WCTV is quite a place. You can have great fun down here. And as you know, the audio news is an audio program, unlike some of our other great programming. Carl Sagal, you see him all the time on Perspectives. Rick Aronofsky and his chums there on the sports programming. Whereas the audio news is an audio program, and that gives me a certain amount of anonymity, and that is what I would like to continue to have. Therefore, I have my eyes blocked out. Thank you very much for this award, WCTV. I'd like to thank Donna Gasek for giving me the opportunity to originally become the guest reader, and we always soliciting guest readers. Maybe you'd like to come down and read just a story or two. You got the number. It's 978-657-4066 for Wilmington Community Television. Thank you very much, everyone.
People in Wilmington have always wondered why he does an audio show. Well, everybody, it's been another fine year of programming here at WCTV with everyone's favorite local access station here in Wilmington. Every day we see our local government, religious institutions, schools, organizations, and people around town being seen and heard. You cannot find that on a major network here today.
If you're interested in becoming a member of Wilmington Community Television, please stop by and join. The cost of a yearly membership is overshadowed by the great facilities, equipment, and classes offered here, not to mention the people in this place. This is a hidden gem, believe me. Without having to attend a university or college or be a network bigwig, you too can become educated in television production, use high-end equipment, and see the fruits of your labor appear on television in your hometown and perhaps all around the country. Remember, if you don't see what you want to see on television, why not make it yourself?
There you go.
Who knows, next year we could be honoring you. Oh, you! Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you all again next year.